reacting to One Punch Man because I need to read it because honestly, I forgot the chapter came out. I've been busy with things. So let's read it now. I'm just going to start. Same rules as always. I'm going to try to focus on this. And I'll try not read the comments until the end. And then if people are here at the end, cool, we can talk. If not, no problem. I'll end the stream. Well, Punch Man 190 Scheme Saitama's on the front again, as he should be, because he's the main character. Let's go. Thanks again to the translation team as always. I get to enjoy this story because of you, and I'm ready to see what's going on. So, can't rely on Dr. Beaufoy. Oh, okay, child. Is that his lab? Where's that based again? I don't remember. The more I investigate this, it doesn't matter. The more I investigate the association, the more it seems rotten to the core. At this point, I have zero faith in its self-cleansing capabilities. Just watch me. I'll do better than the association and the S-Class and Dr. Beaufoy. I'll surpass them all and change things myself. This is the problem with Child, is like he's not getting to be a kid. He's not getting to be a kid. He's having to clean up the mess of adults, and he's not even, I think he's 10. He's not even he's not even a teenager. He's having to deal with all this. Yeah. There we go. Can you make time after school tomorrow? I'll buy you a milkshake. See, it's got like an older brother thing. Yeah, it's okay. Mr. Zombie Man. I'm also doing this for the heroes like him who are serious about dealing with this. I wonder if he knows. I wonder if he's going to tell Child Emperor about God. There's your milkshake. There we go. What's wrong? That's how things stand. If we can figure that out and level up our capabilities and also lighten up our workload. What's wrong, Child Emperor? Did you get a stomachache? Today, my classmates were making fun of me. What? Who makes fun of this kid? My hero name. Whoa, hang on a minute. Hang on. I think Child Emperor, okay, I get it, but like, what did he pass? He has like abnormal strength for a child as well. Like physically, he's tough. Why? Look, even just common sense, don't make fun of this kid. Kids are dumb. I see. Well, don't worry about it. How can I not worry about it? Being given an embarrassing hero name like this, I kind of thought that you knew the other meaning all along. Wait, is there a? Hang on, does Child Emperor have like a second Okay, is this this is a Japanese joke? Okay, for that kind of info was always locked under parental lock by my mom. What kind of balancing act is that? Everyone's been snickering inside every time they say my name, haven't they? You too, Mr. Zombie Man. I'm disappointed you all. I hate adults. Child, no. Isamu. Oh, his name's Isamu? Okay. Not good. The stress is really getting to him. I've got to hurry. Sorry, I'm going to challenge myself to break my limits as well and work towards easing your burden, even if just a little bit. Oh, did he send that to... Who did he send that to? Did he send that to... I'm guessing Child. You should be... What? Wait, does this mean the rest of the House Evolution could come back? Okay, so Mosquito Girl's alive, but she should very much be dead. So, okay, Kuseno, like, not to go Kuseno. Dr. Genius is, yeah, okay, he's like the smartest man alive. It's fine. He is, yeah, okay, cool. All right, here's your 5 takoyaki. Come back soon. See, I told you, didn't I? That there's a lady dressed up in a crazy outfit selling takoyaki. Yeah. Wait, so hang on. Can she just not count? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And she meant to count 5. Okay. Why is she dressed up as a fly, though? Want me to suck the life out of you? And then Omicron is just like, boop. Okay. Gives her some, maybe blood? Goes down. Okay. That's an angle. Jax slaps a fastener on. Whew. What the heck? Don't just stab me out of the blue like that. Better than getting blood on your hands. Yeah? Okay. Doctor, hurry up and generate a blood stat for Mosquito Girl here. She gets hangry way too fast. Oh, deal with it. It's still in the incubation tank. Wait, hang on. Are we going to get the takoyaki like restaurant ran by like, oh, here's Beast King. He'll take your order. Here's Carnage Kabuto. He'll take your coat. Like, what? Mate, is he going to get Dr. Genius to help him out? Wait, I didn't even think. Dr. Genius joins the Hero Association? Is that a thing? There we go. Oh, wait, so they're just chilled now. They're just fully chilled. Yeah. What's the problem today, Zombie Man? There's a guy who defeated Monster Garo with one hit. Oh, okay. They're talking about science? Okay. Based both on the testimony of Demon Cyborg and the circumstances themselves. More weirdos, huh? It defies all common sense. It's exactly as you said. I can only assume his limiter had been removed. Really? So you met him? The food's ready. Are you hungry? Genus, I want you to try and remove my limiter. Can he do that? Is that something Genus could? I don't think so. No, number 66. The shop actually has a basement. I've got something interesting down there to show you. I bet it's going to be like, I can't remove. I bet they're going to have a conversation. He's going to go like, Genus can give this explanation, but I think it'll ultimately come to him going like, I can't remove your limiter. Because like, it's not something I think you can forcefully remove. It's a weird thing. I don't even know really how to describe a limiter. We don't know anything about it. The victim of a certain executive is one of the association-sponsored companies. Oh, Sneg! You've been missing since the end of last year, but several days ago, skeletal remains were found in a hidden room underneath his residence. Hang on, whoa. The victim is a certain executive. Okay. Ripped to pieces, huh? So, like, an executive of a sponsor company went missing, showed up dead. Okay. Based on the evidence found at the scene, the police came to the conclusion that the perpetrator was a monster. So, since this is not the case of a criminal, but a monster disaster, the investigation was handed to the Hero Association. Look at him all classy with his suit. Right. I'd like you to head both the investigation and the elimination of this monster. I'll go ahead and hand over all the data we have. Since the incident happened 2 years ago, it probably isn't going to get solved particularly fast. I thought I said it happened last year. Probably just translation. Just sign here and the transition contract will be complete. Hang on. Whoa. What? This happened 2 years ago. It probably isn't going to get solved particularly fast. For now, we've just got to show the police and the victims found that we are at least poised to start an investigation. Just sign here and the transition contract will be complete. We'll have the contract fee transferred to you within the week. You've really helped us out. We'll leave it to you to decide how to proceed from here, Snake. Wait. Mr. Snake, they put you in charge of finding the perp and the skeleton in the basement case. Child Emperor, how'd you know that? Don't call me Child Emperor! What's with that outfit? Nothing. Just felt like a change. Is this going on? Is this why he's gonna leave the Hero? So he's got a box of stuff with him. Right, I want to know what the kanji says there, because like he's crossed. I bet it says like Child Emperor, but it says something else there now. He looks like he's like quit. Has he quit? Has he gone delinquent? Oh my god. What's his new name gonna be? Okay. So it was bothering about that case, so I took the liberty of doing a little research on my own, and I figured out who actually did it. Among the executives of the Hero Association, there are vile individuals who run illegal cyber business selling captured monsters and kaiju as pets and ornaments. Yeah. It's like in the side chapter of the Power Ranger one. It seems there have been a number of cases in the past where those who have escaped or caused disasters during the distribution process or once they reach their buyers. So he's just crossed out Child Emperor and said Isamu. Okay. So it's gone by his name now. Okay. This isn't the first time there have been casualties. The project that you've taken on is one example of many like it that have been bouncing around. Okay. So people holding monsters as pets and like prizes, yeah, they've been just killed by the monsters. Okay. I'm not saying these. Any interesting ones? I mean, they're all just quite, I say generic monsters, but the monster in question was exterminated 6 months ago. I've already confirmed it with the individual ID chip that was implanted in its body. They handled it in secret to prevent any nasty rumors about the Hero Association from spreading. Yeah, I feel like I just got let in on a hell of a scandal. Why'd you tell this to me? Because I felt bad that you ended up chasing a monster that's already been eliminated. That's all. Wow. Fuck. Can't believe those execs will screw me up. Yeah, they do that, don't they? Hello? Yeah, I'm just about out. You can land in front of gate 2. No, I'll carry my luggage on my own. Thank you. There we go. He's joining the Neo Heroes. I mean, of course he was. That's not a surprise. But, like, they've got high-class gear. I'm trying to look. So, just in general, Neo Heroes. So, the symbol's got, like, a crescent moon. And, well, like, it's like a slash. So, it might be, like, Tsukuyomi related. And a gear. So, like, in the O. So, maybe it's, like, a tech thing there. We'll see what they look like. I just wonder if there's, like, design, like, reason for design like this. Silverfang just retired, and now Chimera's removed himself from the hero industry. Why? It's quite simple. We've been dumped by a brilliant 10-year-old hero. Hang on. Oh, he's dyed his hair? Or is he... Oh, like, what? Okay. Okay. Did you just have a normal plastic surgery done? He does look different, right? Yeah. From on the side? A few days ago, he came to the board with a petition containing a summary of opinions from heroes in Class B or below, as well as the general public. It described problems with the pro-hero system and plans on how to improve it, along with a staff restructuring for the executive team. It also included a proposal to launch a new team that specializes in countermeasures against major disasters of level Dragon or higher. That sounds very good. What did they do? But most of them didn't even seem bother looking through it. Watch this. Ah, there we go. Oh, wait, is this... Hang on, who's this dude? Is this like the face that... Is this their sweet mask? Everyone's new guardians of peace. We, the Neo Heroes, have welcomed a new hero into our ranks. The boy genius hero who made a shocking transfer from the Hero Association. His name is Charles. Oh, dear. What's his new name going to be? I threw that lame name in the trash with the rest of the garbage. From now on, if it means peace and safety for citizens, I'll do absolutely anything it takes. I have been reborn as a Neo Hero. My name is... Wild Emperor! Nice to meet you all. This is awful. Now that a Class S hero has moved over, it's only going to get easier and easier for Neo to approach our talent. And that is where we get to our main topic. That's my boy. Okay. If we want to overcome this crisis, what we need is to restore our lost credibility and to have some kind of pillar of spiritual support that can dissuade our current heroes from jumping ship. Okay, what's he saying outside on? In other words, the perfect hero! I would like to start a project to produce such a hero. Okay, huh? We received your literature in advance. Still, are you sure about this, Mr. Sweet? If you're going to pick someone for a training project, sure, wouldn't you want someone a little more exciting? He did get max points in the endurance test, though. The only recent accomplishment I see him taking down a level wolf monster that was already weakened by other heroes. What does he know? You can't even recognize your own problems. So, yeah, he's got to know about Saitama. Like, he's got to believe in him. Yeah. You can't even recognize your own problems until it's too late to solve them. That's how narrow your vision is, really. Although you have been sitting here and getting absolutely nothing done, I've been expanding my connections in all areas. Politics, government, business, you name it. Now it's time for me to make use of those. The future of the association depends on whether this project succeeds or fails. And I'd like every one of you to do your best not to drag it down. Got it? Right. Yeah, okay, McCoy. Something buzzed? What are you up to, you fool? I already know about your plan. I know about your background from analyzing the information on my own sweet mask. Not to mention how you were celebrated as an advisor to the association, as well as its public face, and how you established connections with the upper class society. If Sweet's true identity would be revealed at such a time... Wait! Whoa, hang on! So wait, he knows about. I'm sorry. That okay. It might be obvious. He just said, "I know about anti-fatigue mask." I didn't realize he meant about like the actual secret. If Sweet's true identity would be revealed at the right time, it would be a major scandal. For those in power, any connection to him could be something that causes their downfall. I wouldn't forgive Sweet or the association for that. Once it happens, it's all ours. Sweet will be hunted by the Neo heroes, and Neo will gain appreciation from the higher ups as well as the public. Conversely, the Hero Association will get death glares from the higher ups and hopefully even go under completely. Then I'll bring all the data the association has accumulated as a gift, and the Neo heroes will welcome me on board with executive. Oh, whoa! He's just looking at. So he just wants to like he's jumped ship. He's for Neo heroes. Fuck McCoy. I don't know if Neo heroes are good or bad yet, but fuck this dude. He's awful. Beep. Yo, McCoy. Looks like your hero gambling thing's going pretty sweet, huh? Hello, Mr. Ryumon. It's all thanks to your kind lessons. Everything's going according to plan. Good to hear it. Oh, wait, is this like the head of the Neo Heroes? I'm looking forward to your gambling customers heading over this way. Our joint gets even more wild, so we found the monsters instead of just the heroes. I mean, the monsters just keep multiplying, getting stronger and stronger. It's going to be a hot competition. So these are the Neo heroes. I don't know. Okay. So, looks like we have a Buddha. We have, I don't know what this girl is. I can't tell. It's just a dress. Don't think that's Axel. Some dude in with upside down like Triforce earrings, and then some spooky guy hanging on the back. Okay, right. In Child Emperor, it's pronounced Dote, which So Child Emperor. Okay, so Child Emperor can also mean virgin. Okay, and Wild Emperor is pronounced Chidote, which could also mean not. That's why he wants to be called Wild Emperor, because he's a Okay. Between one page to the next, the executive being investigated by Snake goes from died late last year to 2 years ago. This isn't translation, but one of the so this okay. John Empress's classmates made fun of his name. Not sure who this is about. As according to the data, he goes to a cram school to tutor, not as a student. And then this is the mosquito. Oh, she's got. I didn't even notice the legs. She's got replacement legs. She's got I forget the name. What's the actual term? Does she actually have those legs? No, she's got like mecha legs though. Oh, right. I never clocked that touch. That's really good. That's a great little touch. So we didn't grow back her legs. How did she live? Right, because that's the case. Jono still tore off her legs, but she's not alive. Yeah, she didn't explode in the manga. Oh, okay. Am I wrong on? I must be wrong on that. Okay. It's been a while since I've read the manga. I just had the image so vividly of the anime and just blood like on the corner. Okay. Hi. NVIDIA GameForce Game Ready driver update available? Sure. It's a good choice of name. Yo, hey Ferds. I'm excited for the limited stuff because we might get a reason why Saitama is as strong as he is and why his training might not work on others. Yeah, I think it does. If I had to try just off the top of my head right now, I think it would come down to the fact that was very difficult for someone like Saitama. Whereas for like anyone else who did that training might not struggle. But so like for an average person, it's about the struggles it's basically like how each person goes through a struggle, if I had to guess. So like Goro's limiter started to break when he literally did everything he did, but he was an average person when he went through that. He was already a peak martial artist, so it took a lot for him. But Saitama was just an average guy when he started. Yeah, he managed to take down Crablante, but that was a bit of luck. But the training's what really he pushed himself super far. Yeah, but yes, the limiter stuff is questions. Like I'm a happy zombie. Like if Dr. Genus is just like a neutral / good party now, That's massive because I'll be honest, just to quickly off the topic, I always imagine for the final fight, Bang and Bomb would show up back in their prime and Dr. Genius would be the way to do it. So it's good that he's involved in the story. Like, is he going to, what's his actual role going to be though? Like, is he going to play a part in this or is he just going to keep being in the background? Like, whenever we need a bit of information from a reputable scientist who has no ties with hero work at all apart from Zombie Man. Because, like, he's not really, like, interested. He's given up on science. Despite the fact he is, Genius is the smartest guy alive, right? There's no one else. Like, both Boy and Child are incredible, but, well, different kinds of smart. He's, like, biological science. They're more mechanical. The people that attend the GOM meeting based on an NDA, so they can't tell anyone about it. Okay. Right. Okay. But, like, yeah, because why did he have so much plastic surgery done is the question. Like, to the point where, like, his hair's changed. Like, well, I mean, like, say that he could just be dyeing his hair. That's also an option. But he just looks so different. I mean, you can see in the eyes, but so we're gonna get some of my Saitama actions soon, which I'm very much looking forward to. That could be very good. If he's like trying to be like a mentor to Saitama, like, well, like he's gotta know that, like, he might be like, you've got the strength, but what you don't have is like the charisma, which kind of what Saitama does want in a way. Saitama's like, he's fine without the respect, but if you get a few more people being like, I like you, he was like, I want, like, he would like a bit more appreciation, so he might go along with this. If he's like, if it's something along the lines of like, maybe you'd even grow your hair again, Let's see. I really like the idea of Dr. Genius giving Bang and Bomb. Yes, I mean, could you imagine the final fight where Bang and Bomb show up young and they've got all their experience and like they're just absolute monsters? I'm just such a, well, the moment I thought of that, I was like, that has to please let that happen. I just, when everything's going off, I mean, like, everything. Like, I think just like pure like fan speculation, the final fight One Punch Man could be insane. Like, if it's got like everything going on, very good. Here's a question because people are here. What do we think of these guys at the end? As long as you might know. It would be insane. Exactly, it's great. What do you think of the Neo heroes? Because at first I was like, maybe they'll be nice. They don't seem. This guy doesn't seem very nice. And if these are like some of like the S-class Neo heroes, then they probably know a thing or two about. Well, they know what's going on because they're like, yeah, rig it. So we've got a new girl. We've got a guy who I have to assume has glasses, but super spiky hair. There's not really anything I can tell. Apart from, we've got a girl, we've got a guy who's got like a Buddha kind of, and I'd say a Buddha because he's got like the big earlobes and like the rings there too. We've got someone at the back with like upside down triangles. I only know it's the Triforce really. And then we've got this guy kind of like, in general, it might be Axel, but he's got a bit of a silhouette to his arms. Let's go in for a closer look. I like this. I don't know. Ryuman looks crazy though. Underground, he's got like scars all over his face and he's missing his teeth. Who punched his teeth out? Like, I'm trying to think if this is a guy we know already. If someone's had like their front teeth removed, I'm going to do a read through One Punch Man soon anyway. But I'm going to be keeping an eye out for any person who's missed that. Fuck McCoy, as per usual. Whatever. I can't wait to get his weapons. But yeah, it's good chapter. Very, very good. I give this like an 8. I think that's a fair rating for it. Everyone in the comments or who's watching this now, what do you think? What would you rate this out of 10? A lot of information. I like these information chapters like this, where it just kind of feels like a background one. There were a few of these when in the Gara and the Hero Hunter arc that were like this. I'm very comic, so I'm afraid from saying that spoil. I will say that they seem shady since they're hero gambling. Absolutely, yes. They're not just. Yeah, I was ready to give Neo Heroes a try because like maybe these are people who actually want to make a difference, and maybe there will be actual people. It's like in our current Hero Association, there are people who want to go in and do good work, but there's a corrupt system in place which kind of ruins that. So I think it could be the same with like the Neo Heroes, where maybe there are people. There's definitely people there. Let me see. One of those figures is a major character we've seen before. Okay, I will take your word on that. As just because I can't remember off the top of my head. Don't spoil it for me, please. But I will be curious to go over that because I'm going to read for the manga again. If I'm like, that's who it is. It's been a while since I had a proper read through of it. So it might be worth doing it if we're about to start a new arc, because I like just being able to spot things like that's that, and I don't always. 9 for pretty big developments in terms of Emperor leaving the Hero Association. There are a few editor mistakes, so yeah, that's fair. I guess that's a fair way to count if there's like errors like that to stop a chapter being a 10. It's not like a 10. I give it like an 8 because it's fun. It's like loads of lore, like basically we're learning what the world's doing. So Child Emperor's left the Neo Heroes. Zombie Man wants to remove his limiter, and Genos has got something to show him. I don't think it's gonna be limiter removal though. I think like the fact he was so blown away by limiter removal when Saitama first like punched, like when he fought Carnage Kabuto, he wasn't like that's the next step. He was like, I give up. So I can't imagine it's that. I will be curious to see how Zombie Man and Child Emperor's relationship develops though as well, because they've been solid. Like Zombie Man and Child Emperor looks up to Zombie Man. So it'll be interesting to see how he goes on from this now to. Because he wants to help Child Emperor, but now Child Emperor's left. His Zombie Man, like you said, he was part of the meeting, right? Yeah. So was he? Yeah, was Zombie Man? I forget. Zombie Man was part of the meeting with Genos where he explained everything. It was him, Flashy, and Amaya, right? 90% on that. But then that would explain why. So he might not be able to he want to help Child Emperor, but he also can't leave the Hero Association because he knows too much. Yeah. Cool. Thank you. Thanks for the clear up on that. I think, yeah, it's weird Mosquito Girl's alive, though. It is insane. I Saitama's looking less reputable. I mean, it's also, I would say he just created a Mosquito Girl for like marketing, but she's got her legs blown off still. Like she's got like robot legs. Like they made replacements for her where Genos snapped them off. Okay, but I think that's all I've got to say. Yeah, I think if there's anyone else would quickly say their opinions on the chapter. If not, I'll end it here because I think there's nothing else to go. What was the best panel this chapter? Actually, the last one's pretty good. It's weird. I can't think of one where I was like super blown away because I've also got to make a thumbnail for this. Mosquito Captain Mizuki. She's a human. Yeah, Mosquito. No, why Mosquito Girl? Not a chance. It might be actually the Neo Hero like helicopter plane showing up. Sick design. Like Morale loves his vehicles. He loves them and he can do them super well. Snake returning. I was happy about that. I'm just skimming through just to see if there's anything else that I can be like that. There's a lot in this chapter for 2 weeks difference. I think that's probably it. Yeah, I think I'm done. Cool. Hey, thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. If you watch this later on, let me know what you think. Did you like it? Did you hate it? I'm interested to hear your opinion on the chapter. Subscribe if you want to see more. I'm out. Like the reactions will be out in a week. Okay, just accept that, and we can all move on happy. Cool. Yeah, that's it, guys. Right. I'll see you later. Bye.